People often imagine that humans were toiling in subjugation before the knowledge of good and evil was awakened in them via the serpent. This, however, was not the case. In Eden, humans lived at the level of third eye consciousness, and the purity of that state was sullied by the awakening of the center of duality, the sacral center. From that moment onwards, the human identified with the body, rather than with the oversoul, a pure love state of consciousness in which the soul essence, oversoul, or higher self disseminates heaven on earth. Christ came to elevate human consciousness so that man would return to an identification with the oversoul, or Christ consciousness, a state he described as heaven. Thus, heaven is not a place one enters after death, but rather a state of consciousness that is your divine and sovereign right while in a body on earth. Christians would have you believe that you must earn your way into the kingdom of heaven, a place to be entered after death, yet Christ never said that heaven was a place, nor did he say that one must wait until death to experience it. Nor did he allude to a place called hell, or to a conditionally forgiving God. On the contrary, he described God as one whose love is boundless and unconditional, and therefore, your salvation is assured. Eternal life does not mean that the body persists eternally. It means to live in the eternal, unending moment of unconditional love and effulgence, the experience of crown-level consciousness. The crescendo towards which we are hurtling will not culminate in a battle for control. The fight for peace is won when one has mastered inner peace. One only needs to live as Christ did, by raising one's consciousness to live in the spirit at the level of the oversoul or higher self, and by unashamedly declaring one's truth.